I will say this on the record. I believe that being a kid is the greatest times of your life.
100%.
Do you believe that?
I agree, because Warren Buffett, right, 60 something, 70, probably even 80, I don't even know, but he is a billionaire, and this guy would trade every penny to be homeless and back in his 20-year-old body.
Said that?
Well, he doesn't have to say it. He knows his body's gonna expire soon, right?
Yeah.
And he's still gonna have billions of dollars in his bank account that his family's gonna inherit, right? So he would trade all that because he has the knowledge. Knowledge is power. You can
always get more money.
You can always get more money. You can't get more time.
Homeless, yeah. I mean.
So I do agree with you. It's the best years of your life.
I don't know. It just is like no. You don't gotta worry about rent. You don't gotta worry about bills. No phone bill. No responsibility. No college tuition. No nothing. And I see kids now. They want to be adults. Like I hear kids all the time. My sister's like, "Yo, she's 8. I think my mom told me that she wish she was older."
That's the thing.
Because of what reasons? Like, no, I told her to her face.
Just enjoy it.
You want to stay a kid because it's the best times of your life. And they might be like, but when they hit 22, 20 something, 19.
That's when they realize. When they realize. But when you're younger, you want to be older, and then when you're older, you want to be younger, right?
Yeah.
And that's just it's just how human beings are.
I don't think it's gonna change.
What I find funny though is, right, once you get a little older and your life isn't in your parents' hands. I'm gonna say around 16, right? Everyone says 18, but realistically speaking, once you're 16, you can think for yourself. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? honestly, right?
I'm laughing because the Hodge twins.
But what I want to talk about, right, is why people, they're 16 years old, they're 17, they're 18, and they think, hey, when I'm 25, I'll have a house, I'll be married, I'll have this, I'll have that, the car, the Porsche, bikes and this and that. And then later on in their life, when they're 25, they look back and laugh. They're like, I don't have anything. I'm in debt. I just finished university. I have $40,000 of debt. And their life is not what they wanted it to be. And on top of that, they're fucking fat or unfit or whatever the fuck they are, right?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't help at all.
It doesn't help at all.
Adds more
depression,
anxiety.
Adds
more a lot to it.
Lack of confidence, all of that.
Being in shape helps you a lot. Even if you're homeless, it can help you a lot. But to the 25 thing, when you want to have a house and now that when you're younger, I feel like they put that in your head. When you're that age, you should have a car, you should have a house, you should have this and this. But most people,
I don't believe that.
You don't believe what?
I don't believe that that's what they put into your head.
I think they do.
As a kid.
Not even just coming up, like go to school. Then so what? They want you to go to school. Then what? What that school use that with what?
Everyone thinks life is a script, and I fucking hate this. Honestly, I think it's ridiculous.
Path is different.
100%. They think life is a script. You go to school for 12 years, you graduate high school, you go to university, right?
Yeah.
Or college or whatever it is. You graduate, right? You spend 4 years there, undergrad, and then you go and get your master's.
Yeah.
And then after your master's, you have $60,000 of debt, but that's normal, right?
Yeah.
And then you go get a year internship when you have all these fucking bills to pay, and then you get a job and you start grinding. You work a job you hate for fucking 40 years.
Yeah.
You wonder why your life is so shit, why you fucking married this, bitch that nags you every fucking day. And then you retire happy when you're 65.
That's the most people's life, or it's gonna be like that's the majority. That's why people are just broke.
I
you don't think
that.
so?
No, I think that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But I disagree with that model.
Well,
100%.
I mean, you don't want that to happen, but for majority, that's what happens, and it might not be happy and giggles, but it's reality and it sucks.
Do you know why that happens though? Right? And do you know why that's gonna happen to 99% of people that are watching this? I'm talking to you, by the way.
Mentality.
Mentality has a mentality. You said that a little weird, but mentality.
Did I say mentality?
You said mentality. Yeah.
Mentality.
There you go.
Mentality.
But
it's still men or man. What do you want? You want more than one or one?
I don't know. Some feminists are gonna be, they'd be watching this like, what the? I'm reporting this shit.
Report the video.
But it has a lot to do with mentality. But again, it's something I try doing the opposite of, and it's a little bubble. I call it the bubble.
Explain what the bubble is.
The bubble.
Cause it's not with basketball. It's not the bubble in the NBA.
It's not the bubble in the NBA. I know you niggas are thinking that, but no. My mom, for example, lives in a bubble, right? And I hate this, and I explain it to her every fucking time, right? You grow up a certain way, and you're 20, 25, 30. It doesn't really matter. You can be in a bubble whatever age you're at. What a bubble is, you get comfortable doing a certain thing, right? So let's say this circle right here is everything you've ever experienced. It's what you're comfortable with. It's what you know, so you'll stay in it. Outside the bubble is the unknown.
You don't know.
It's just the unknown. It's fear. It's everything I don't like, and it's uncertainty, right? You can be a millionaire, a billionaire. You can be homeless. Who knows, right? But if you stay in this bubble, you'll stay making $3,000 a month.
You'll be comfortable.
you'll be comfortable, but you won't grow. There's no mental growth. There's no growth in general, right? You won't put yourself out there. And I like being spontaneous. I'm the complete opposite. Every day I wake up, I like looking at my bubble and taking a step out, and then taking another step out, and doing something that makes me uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
Public speaking, I used to hate it, right? I'm on a podcast today.
You're
Right? Did I want to do the podcast? No, but fuck it, you know? It's an experience.
Second time,
And I'll do more in the future, right?
Yeah.
But if you live your life in a bubble, you're gonna stay in the same situation you're in, right? Good or bad, for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Right? If you analyze your life, and if you're watching this, I want you to think about this, right? Analyze your life right now. The decisions you've made 3 to 5 years ago is why you're here right now, wearing the clothes you're wearing, in the house you're in, having the money you have, the savings you have, the job you have. Every single aspect of your life were decisions you made 3 to 5 years ago.